Merry Christmas and good early morning from Hollywood Studios. We're gonna try to get on Rise of the Resistance, so we got up really early. We'll see what happens.
We have Tyson first.
Thanks, come here. Fingers ready. Touch your finger.
It's now almost 7. They opened the turnstiles at 6:30, and then we were able to go down the main street right about to the theater, and now we've been sitting here for half an hour. Everyone's starting to get their phones out, ready for the race for boarding passes, so Tyson's gonna do that for us, but
We got like a minute and a half, and Tyson's
he's coloring.
Russell Westbrook.
Tyson's coloring. We're here trying to get boarding passes. But when the gates open, Shaylin and Daddy are going to head to Slinky Dog, and Tyson and Mommy are going to Smuggler's Run.
Everybody's got their phones.
What do you mean, see?
Gotta refresh. Go back, do it again. That is crazy. Okay, so Tyson and I did Smuggler's Run.
Yeah.
So we're going to tell you a little bit about it. So with the hordes of humanity that entered Galaxy's Edge, they were super organized.
Oh, yeah.
And had everyone, it's just like, reminded me of when Pandora opened. And they just corralled everybody, and it eventually got into a line.
What's up,
And
Chewbacca?
hold on a minute. There's Chewbacca. Just walking through Galaxy's Edge here. So anyway, by the time we got into the queue building, the sign said wait time 80 minutes. And we were like, well, what else are we gonna do? So we'll just wait. More like 20.
Yeah, it was probably
Yeah.
less than 20, 18, something like that.
Yeah, so we didn't do the room where that audio animatronic guy is talking to. We just like went right past him, and like it was such a fast line. And then when we were close to the end, they wanted a party of 2, and we were like, oh, we're 2, and so we got up there, and then they handed us engineer tickets. And Tyson really wanted to be the pilot. Now, I've never ridden it, so I don't care what I do, but Tyson had already done it, and he was like, I want to do pilot. So he was a big boy. I went up to the cast member.
I told the cast member, I'm like, I don't want to be that guy, but can we please wait for the pilot? And he goes, sure.
Yeah, so he just had us go back to the person that handed out the jobs, and we asked nicely if we could wait for pilot, and they were like, sure. So Tyson got to pilot.
There's a huge difference between engineer and pilot. Engineer, you're in the very back, so you don't get the full experience of the screen, and you don't get to like participate at all. You just get to watch it. Just watch the screen.
Interesting.
What's the middle? The shooters, right?
The gunners.
The gunners. The gunners. They control obviously the guns. So all
That would
they do
be
is just
fun.
like press the button really fast. to
That's the
shoot
job I
guns.
would want, because I'm going to tell you right now, being a pilot, I was terrible. I am bad at
Basically
video
video
games
games.
where you have to drive. I always overcorrect, so I think the Falcon was just doing this the whole time. It was bad.
Now the pilots get to control the ship, and it's not like Mission Space where you just press one button. You actually move.
Yeah,
the
and it's
ship.
not like Mission Space where if you don't do your job, no one cares. Like
Yeah.
you have to do your job in this, so it's a little stressful
like you
for me.
actually move the Falcon. Like, it's incredible.
But we're gonna insert some video footage now of Tyson going to light speed.
Yeah.
That was cool. So enjoy. So now we're waiting on Matt and Shaylin. They went over and did Slinky Dog, and unfortunately, they should have been able to walk right on, but the ride was down. So they ended up waiting as long for Slinky Dog as we did for Smuggler's Run. But we love that ride too. So, well, I love that ride. Tyson, what do you think of Slinky Dog Dash?
I feel like it's a Goofy's Barnstormer, but a little longer.
It's not Goofy's Barnstormer.
Yeah, it is.
It's way better than Goofy's
Maybe
Barnstormer.
that little like slingshot is a little cool, but
Great
Got it.
ride. So we're waiting for Matt and Shay. They had to walk around to get to the main entrance of Galaxy's Edge because they were not letting people in through Toy Story Land. So they're getting some extra steps in. And then we're going to try one of those Ronto wrap breakfast things, which I'm sure Shaylin will hate. But we'll try it anyway.
Harloff splitting up here. I get to hang out with the best Harloff right here. While the other two are going to do Smuggler's Run, we're doing Slinky Dog Dash. Here we go. Slink it out.
Don't drop your phone.
Slink it out. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Whoa! Wow! Yeah! Woo! Woo! Yes! Get your arms up. Get the arms up. Arms up. Yes. Yes. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Ow. Oh. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh. Hang on. Hang on.
Hang on.
Hang on. Get your arms up. Oh, 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 here we go. Hang on. Yeah.
Star Wars, let's go!
Oh, uh-oh, here we go. Ouch. Ow. Oh, ow. Ow. Oh. Big finale. And yes.
I'm so happy you're here. I just have to sing.
You and me. Come on. Come on, Shay. You got a friend in me. I ain't got troubles. I got to. Come on. And Slink It Out Dash.
Shaylin and Matt have rejoined us. This is Shaylin's first time in Galaxy's Edge, so we got to walk around and show her around. But first, we were just starving, so we got ourselves some. Oh, Matt got himself a little cute Diet Coke.
Bright Suns.
Bright Suns. And we got the morning Ronto wraps. So we'll see how they taste. Bright Suns.
Bright Suns.
What you see there, Shaylin?
Stormtroopers.
Just hanging out, stormtroopers. When we were waiting in line, Tyson saw the stormtroopers on the roof and he yelled,
Merry Christmas.
and what the stormtroopers do when you yell Merry Christmas.
They did that. They're like,
Okay, verdict on the Ronto wrap breakfast thing. Yummy. Do you like yours, Matt?
No.
He ate it already. It was good. What is that? Does he do something? Bless you, Shaylin. time for some blue milk. Shaylin's first try.
Shaylin's first try.
Shaylin's first try.
Oh, yes. Blue milk.
Can you get a milk mustache? A blue milk mustache? Perfect.
That's
What
good.
does it taste like?
Kind of tastes like berries, like
You see what I mean? It's like a milky.
it's like a
Slushy.
slushy, yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Bright Suns. Matt Harloff walking through the gift shop in his clothes.
Bright Suns.
There's R2-D2. He's chilling in the droid store. So cool. What you doing there, Matt?
Stretching, you know, on my feet.
And the sun is out. I think I take my sweatshirt off that I've been living in all week. Got some Starbucks. What's up? Matt does not like Starbucks. Oh my god, it's so good. This is a white chocolate mocha with cinnamon dulce syrup. I say dolce, but dulce, whatever. So good.
Awesome.
Shaylin, what's your drink?
That sounds really bright.
There's no extra caramel drizzle on there, even though
I know.
asked for it.
It even says
Extra caramel. She gets a caramel frappuccino with no coffee.
I would like that.
I guess they call it cream based. Yeah, Dad would probably like that. He doesn't like the coffee. Yeah. Anyway, and I also got this, which is the carrot cake cookie, which they used to sell at a shop that is no longer around. So now you can find them in the Starbucks. Freaking good. Another one of the wonderful things about being vacation club members is not having to rush around. So I think we've been sitting here about 20 minutes, enjoying the sun and people watching. People watching at Disney.
Awesome.
Awesome. So next up on the agenda, we did a little splitting up. That's something our family has always done. We don't vacation in the style of we're all a family, we got to stay together all the time. That's just not us. So Shaylin does not enjoy thrill rides, and Tyson and I do. So Matt graciously took her on Toy Story Mania while Tyson and I tackle Tower of Terror. Yeah, not dissing anybody who feels like their family needs to stay together all the time. That's the way you like to vacation, you do you. But it has worked for us for years to split up. Also the joys of having only 2 kids. One for mom, one for dad. So that made it easy to split up. Okay. So up next, some screaming of Tower of Terror.
Searchers and mommy.
Merry Christmas. Let's hurl ourselves through the air on an elevator that's out of control.
All right, so Shay and I are here continuing to take over Toy Story Land. And now it's probably one of the biggest competitions in all of Disney World. Toy Story Mania. You think you got a chance to beat me this time?
I don't know.
Have you ever beaten me? I think I'm totally undefeated, right?
I don't know.
Oh,
I
yeah.
probably beat you like once.
What? Huh? You gonna beat me this time?
Hopefully.
We'll see. Bring it on. All right, here we go. Oh, sorry. There we go. We're off. I need 2 hands for this, so. Because I'm not losing. But we'll give you updates throughout. Hey, howdy, hey. Here we go. Come on now. Hey, howdy, hey. Hey, howdy, hey. How you doing there, D? How you doing there, D? Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. D's going down. Shayla's going down.
No.
Oh, no, I'm getting killed right now. And my percentage sucks. All right, come back, coming up. No.
Look at me. I beat you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, embarrassing.
So the timing of this day is actually working out beautifully. We ready to go on Star Tours. We had fast passes, but the standby line is so short. We're probably just going to jump in it. And they are on boarding group 61 right now, and we are 63. So thinking by the time we get off Star Tours, we'll be able to walk over and get on Rise of the Resistance. Like how perfect. And then we'll have time to go back to the hotel, take a nap, and then come back for our dinner reservations at 50's Primetime Cafe today. Day has worked out very well. Merry Christmas to us. Merry Christmas, Tyson.
Merry Christmas.
Good afternoon. It's afternoon finally. We've been up for a long morning. And after an amazing ride on Rise of the Resistance,
That was so fun.
which we should, I don't know. Here's our review. Ready?
Before you walk the red
Awesome.
carpet, remember to
Amazing.
double check your FastPass
Hey,
Plus selections
trying
using
to
your
vlog
My
here.
Disney Experience mobile app. You can also
Party
view
on
your
the
star-studded
gondola.
itinerary and a FastPass Plus
Party
workout
on the
when you're out.
gondola. So, yes, this is what we decided to do after Rise of the Resistance. Take a gondola ride. This is Shaylin's first time. So we just did a quick trip to Epcot and back. It's pretty windy today. And we just got stopped for about 3 seconds on the line, and
We don't want to say.
We all were just like,
we were swaying.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That was
it
really from the
kind of
start.
fun. Yeah, well, we stopped and then the wind. So now we're gonna head home and take a little nap because we all got up really early, and then we're gonna head back for dinner. I think I told you guys that already. Whatever. Okay. Bye, everyone. Hi, kids. How's it going? Merry Christmas. How's your day so far? What was your favorite part about Hollywood Studios this morning? Nice talking to you. Still Christmas. Merry Christmas. We all took naps. Shaylin played with her Christmas present. What did you get from Santa this morning?
I got a sketch tablet.
A sketch tablet. So she played with that while we all slept, and then of course she falls asleep just in time for us to have to wake her up. So, oh no, we're good. Thank you. So anyway, so we're back at Hollywood Studios. We just did a little shopping with her other present from Santa, which was
A Disney gift card.
And what did you buy with your Disney gift card?
A Baby Yoda phone case.
A Baby Yoda phone case. There's not a lot of Baby Yoda merchandise. I heard on a podcast it's because they wanted to keep it a secret, and so they don't have merchandise out, which, hello Disney, you're losing a lot of money for Christmas. But anyway, there was a phone case. So she got that. It's being made for her, so we don't have it yet. And now we're gonna go have dinner at one of our favorite restaurants on Disney property, the 50s Primetime Cafe. And there's the tie-tie photobombing us. So let's go eat. Fun fact, we had these geese in our house growing up. And here they are at 50s Primetime. We got a TV table.
Yeah.
Love the countertop, tabletop.
They look like boomerangs.
Very Bartley.
Okay. Oh yeah.
I'm having a dilemma. I always get the pot roast and they have a turkey meal. I don't know what to eat. So here's what we did. Matt is getting the turkey dinner and I'm sticking with my pot roast and I'm just gonna share some with him.
But the reality is that the most important thing is onion rings before. Big.
Onion rings. I got the fried cheese because it's delicious. What did you order?
Fried chicken.
You?
Chicken pot pie.
And you already heard about us. Okay, we're gonna go have family time, so bye phone. Okay, I'm sorry, I had to pick up my phone because I can't let this go. Look what they did because Tyson kept putting his elbows on the table. What is that?
Ann was mean to his sister.
Tyson! They put ketchup on the table.
No, he's not putting elbows on the table anymore.